Family, it is my somber duty at this time to let you know that one of the elders of our congregation was called home to be with the Lord on this week. Brother Edward Pete Morris, at 93 years young, was called home this week from labor to reward. I ask that you keep him in prayer, keep his family in prayer. I know that many of you watching this perhaps have never met Brother Morris. And honestly, when I first started at Pleasant Hope as pastor about 4 years ago now, Brother Morris was entering a season in his journey where he was not able to be as active and involved in the ministry. So I don't have a ton of stories about working alongside Brother Morris. But I do remember one occasion where we were together at a men's ministry meeting. And as we were sitting there at the men's ministry meeting talking about the purpose of this ministry and this season in the life of the church, I remember Brother Morris standing from his chair, and he began to speak about his God and his church. And as he was speaking, I remember him stomping his foot. He was waving his arms. He was speaking with such passion that it made me say to myself, I certainly do pray that if the Lord allows me the blessing of old age, I pray that I have that same fire for the Lord and for God's church as well. I ask that you keep this family in your prayers this week and even through this season of transition in their lives. As they're walking through the valley of the shadow of death, the promise of the scriptures hold true, that we don't have to fear any evil, for the Lord is with us. Might that be our prayer for the family of Pete Morris as well, that the Lord be with them through the valley of the shadow of death, and that God might give them comfort and peace in their moments of bereavement. Stay tuned for more information about the homegoing celebration for Brother Edward Pete Morris, and if you're able to attend, I know the family will be glad to see you. God bless you.